was living. I was going to fall off. I did fall off usually. So one thing we did, we took a trip, baby. When I tell you, it happened at the most inconvenient time ever. I prayed. I still ain't no fiance, but yeah. Motherhood. Hood. You see that last part? Hood. It was very much ghetto. Who she thinks she is? Like, she like, little on me. Hey y'all, welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm Courtney. Hey girl, hey. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and tell a friend to come join us, baby. Alright y'all, by the title of the video, you can already see it's the self-reflect video going on the things we accomplished in 2023. Do I have any regrets? What would I have done differently? What I plan on doing in 2024. So if you're interested in this video, keep on watching. Alright y'all, small disclaimer, I am still sick and getting my life together, so my voice sounds a little different. Baby, if you see me coughing, I do apologize, but I really want to get this video out for y'all before the year ended. So, and if you see me looking at my phone, I got my notes in my phone just to keep us accountable, so this video won't run too long, okay? So alright y'all, we're gonna get started. Y'all, 2023 was a year. Like, we had a time. Maybe I laughed, I cried, it was rewarding. Like, it was a lot of ups and downs, like, but for the most part it was a good year. So I was frustrated some of the year, but I never gave up. It never gave up, baby. It never gave up. As y'all know, I had my first injury this year. I traveled, I lived, I worked, I saved. So what I did was I broke everything down in a category, kind of like what y'all would want to know about. So I got a couple different categories. We'll just go through those. So first up we have is savings. So as far as savings, I did meet my savings goals, but I plan to be more intentional with saving for 2024. I did save money, but not as much as I want to, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I was living, I was going on trips, and then like some of the trips were planned, then someone was sparing the mom, like, oh, you want to go here, let's go, like, let's go. Like, so I ain't gonna lie, the money was not just wasted, but child, we had a time, okay? And also, like, as far as like saving, sometimes I do be setting my goal like too freaking high, and I like to challenge myself. Like, I was close, but I wasn't really close. But 2025, we're gonna do better, because I fell off. I did fall off. Usually I'm better at it, but I fell off. That's my fault. Next up is travel. So one thing we did, we took a trip, baby. We took a trip. So we went to Jamaica. We went to Cancun. I went to Washington. I went to Florida. I went to Denver. I went to San Antonio. I went to Nashville. And let me put my phone on silent, y'all. That's all I can think about right now. I feel like I'm missing something, because I don't know what happened to my phone, but from January to March, I have no footage in my phone. So if I did go somewhere, I missed it and I really can't remember. So I do plan on taking more trips in 2024. Our plan is to take 12 trips, kind of like have something planned every single month. They don't have to all be big trips, they can be small trips. And so far we already got January planned, February planned, and March is already planned. Nothing in April so far, and then we're still trying to decide on what we're doing for May. Of course, my birthday is in July, so yeah, that's 2023 had my first injury, y'all. Like, it took 20, I was 28 when this happened, so 28 years and I had my first injury. If y'all are new here, we went to San Antonio. Kate wants to ride an electric scooter, and before I can instruct her on what to do, y'all, the girl was like flying, and me trying to catch my child because there's some stairs, I like kind of took the scooter and kind of slung it towards me. The scooter hit my ankle and it did fracture my ankle. And y'all, when I tell you, it happened at the most inconvenient time ever. because first of all, I had a trip. So we was in San Antonio, Texas for cheer. When we came back that Tuesday, I think we left for Jamaica. And y'all, I had to wear a boot. I had to wear a boot in Jamaica. So y'all go back and watch that vlog, y'all. I was upset. And I literally have no pictures or anything from Jamaica because I did not, I had fun, but I couldn't have fun. But we definitely said we are doing Jamaica again because I gotta be up and moving around. So what's that? Yeah, so up next we have physical. So I started the year off very strong. I was going to Pilates, I was eating right, and then I had lost a lot of weight. But when I had my injury in May, I fell off because I couldn't work out for 6 weeks. So it was kind of hard for me to get back on track as far as like working out, eating. And then summer was here. We had no kid. We was living kid free. We was traveling. We was just doing the things. So y'all know once you come back from that vacation and stuff like that, it's just hard to get back on track. So from June all the way up until now, I have not been working out, have not been eating right. So I do plan on getting back into the gym, and we do have a gym membership, so we're planning on getting back in the gym. I have already talked to my trainer, which is my sister, and y'all, she do have her own channel now. Y'all go ahead and follow. I'm gonna put her name down below. But she does train, she do online training. She have a meal plan and everything else, so she is coming to help me get back on track because I need to get back on track. This weight has to go. My 30th is coming. Like, I need like 40 pounds gone. Like, it gotta go. It gotta go. So January the 1st, today, I already said we get up at 5 a.m. We're going to the gym, and that's gonna be our routine. 5 a.m. is gonna be our gym routine. So y'all hold me accountable. If y'all don't see me going to the gym in this vlog, Courtney, did you go to the gym? Y'all write me on Instagram, Courtney, did you go to the gym? Okay, we gotta hold each other accountable. All right, so next up I have spiritually. I have been on and off. I wasn't as consistent as I usually be, but don't get me wrong, baby, I prayed. I gave God his praise. I thank him. But as far as like just being in my Bible, I didn't do that. So I want to be more intentional about like reading my Bible, like really getting into the word. Like, I know I can do it. I've done it before. I just have to be intentional about making time and doing it. So like, the first thing when I hit the floor, I want to be reading my Bible, going to the gym, doing what I need to do. So yeah. All right, y'all, next up we have YouTube. Y'all, we did it. So this year we did get monetized. We reached our 1,000. I think, yeah, I had to reach 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and y'all, we did it. 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 Y'all just don't understand how much, like, I love y'all. How much I really, when I say love my community, they show up. Like, when I'm mad, y'all mad. Like, y'all ready to go to war, okay? And I just love y'all. Like, it's genuine. We don't have no negative energy. It's always positive energy. And y'all just keep me motivated. Y'all keep me going. And like, when I came on this journey, I really asked God for a genuine community. And y'all, he literally gave me that. Like, I can't thank y'all enough. As far as I'm really excited to see how we continue to grow as a community. So I got a lot of things coming for y'all in 2024. Just stand beside you, girl. I got y'all, okay? Y'all got me, y'all got y'all. And as far as just to see how much I've grown this year. Last year was my first year. I started being, so it's officially been 1 year since I've been consistent. I started with Vlogmas, and I was consistent as far as like recording, editing, and putting it out there. Yeah, I used to always record, but I wouldn't edit and put it out there. So this year I actually did it, and I was consistent, and I can see it actually paid off, and I'm so proud. Like, people be reaching out to me like, girl, you motivate me so much to start my YouTube channel. How do I do it? And if y'all know me, like, I would tell y'all anything. I don't care. So like, they really be like, oh, are you serious? Little old me inspired you to start your YouTube channel. Like, okay. But yeah, so up next, Cort and Co. Child, Cort and Co literally slipped away from me. Like, Cort is my baby. I love Cort. Like, that's my brand. That was my first business. Everybody know YouTube is a business, so, but that was my first business. I really built Cort from the ground up, literally by myself. Like, I did the research, I did the study, I did everything. So, like, it just got away from me, and the plan was to bring it back in 2023, but like, I just had so much going on, traveling. Then when I got hurt, it was just like, I don't have time for it. But I know she's destined for me. She's literally my baby. As much as at first I was like, I'm just done with it. I'm done with it. I want to move on from it. But the more I try to move from it, like, it just keep coming back. Y'all, literally, I do not promote Cort like I should. I don't even promote it. This year I haven't really promoted Cort at all. The only thing I told him that we on a break, we'll be back. But y'all, do y'all know sales still be coming in? That's how I know God is telling me, girl, you can't give up on these. You cannot give up on this. I literally just be receiving sales out the blue. And it's not like families or friends or anything like this. This from people I don't even know. I don't even know how they finding me. But like, I'm grateful, and it just keeps me motivated and keeps it on the forefront of, girl, you need to get up. Get up and go do what you need to do. But January, we put in a plan, and Cort should be back by spring of 2024. So y'all be on the lookout, okay? So tell a friend to tell a friend to come get on the Cort, okay? Okay, thank you. Alright, so next up is relationship. Child, I still ain't no fiance, but yeah, nah, for real. But y'all, we've grown so much. We corrected things in our relationship. We've talked about marriage, but we want to make sure that it's something that we really want to do, and it's not something that we're just rushing into because of society. We take it very serious. Like, I already told him, baby, once we in it, ain't no way out. So, like, make sure this is what you really want, because it ain't none of that. Like, we gonna be together. I'm not trying to get no divorce, none of that. So we gotta make sure that it's something that we really want, and I'm just not gonna rush it. That's not something I plan on rushing. But everybody know I love Big Daddy. Big Daddy's my best friend. Always be my best friend. That's my soulmate. So when our time comes, just prepare to be sick of me. Okay, just prepare. All right, up next, motherhood. Yeah, motherhood. Hood. You see that last part? Hood. It was very much ghetto. Very much ghetto. But this year has taught me a lot as far as being a mother. I have to realize that she's not a little baby no more. I love her to death, but she's not my baby no more. Like, she's grown into her own person. I have to allow her to be her own person. I'm just here to guide. So, like, I have to allow her to, I was curious, so I have to allow her to be curious. I can't tell her right from wrong, but I just have to allow her to be herself. So everybody know Kay's not a girly girl. My girl, like, she's a girly girl as far as like makeup and hair and stuff like that. But when it comes to dressing, my girl like her kicks, like, and me, I'm girly girl. So like, I'm like, girl, you need to wear a dress, and she's like, no. So what I've learned is just to allow her to be herself. Let her grow into herself, and then just be there to form and correct and help her when she needs me. So, but y'all know, the more I try to create her or make her something that she's not, we continue to bump heads. But I mean, it might work for y'all, it might not work. But as far as our relationship, it's kind of the same way that my mama raised us. She allowed us to bump our heads, she allowed us to learn, but she was there to correct us. So she wasn't like a drill sergeant or none of that. So I'm kind of taking the same approach. So I just wanted Kate to be my baby, but she's not my baby, and I had to realize that. So I love her to death, but yes. So also Kate's very opinionated, and I can't fault her because I'm opinionated. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, even if you want to hear it or not. So like, I'm raising myself basically over again. I learned to be, I have to listen more before I react, because then I have to understand she's not growing up in the same society or how we grew up, like how we can go outside and be by ourselves and stuff like that. So they growing up in a whole different world. Sometimes I don't understand it, but I have to be slow to react and just listen and hear her out, because like this a journey. We going on this journey together, and I'm learning her world, she learning my world. So alright, so up next was new experiences. Baby, I was definitely outside. This year I went to 2 NFL games. One I was field level access. I went to an NBA game. I went snow tubing. We went to Disney. And we've been planning Kate Disney trip since her 5th birthday. If y'all don't know, her dad is in the military, so therefore on her 5th birthday she was deployed. So we have been constantly pushing this trip back. This year we finally got to do it, and y'all, when I tell y'all, my girl was so excited, so freaking excited. I also went to, it ain't my first Beyonce concert, but I went to Beyonce concert, and y'all, when I tell y'all, the best one yet, like Chef Kiss, baby. I had a sign, baby. My girl, she performed. I paid a pretty penny, and I pay that penny any day, okay? Because Beyonce is a performer. I love my girl, okay? Friends. As far as friends, I started showing up more. Everybody know I'm not really a, like, if you really need me, y'all know I'll show up. But sometimes I won't show up if it's just like, I'll be like, okay, I'll flake. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a flake. But 2023, I showed up more. I was there. Everybody know, just call me when you really need me. But I did show up. I made time. Like, I made time for the people I love. I showed up for them like I would want somebody to show up for me. So therefore, I'm very much proud of that, because y'all know I'm a workaholic. I'm gonna work, but I literally found my balance this year, and I'm so freaking proud of me for that. What else? I met some incredible people who turned into friends, and it's crazy. I met them on the internet, but hey, y'all, like, this internet, like, them be the most genuine people. I've outgrown some people, but everybody who's meant to be here is here, and I love them, and that's it. Lord, I done dropped my phone. Alright, so personally, I've grown so much. I know what I want, what I don't want, what I like, what I don't like. I learned to express myself more. And like, I don't like confrontation. So if I feel like it's gonna start an argument, or if it's gonna cause a problem, I usually keep stuff to myself until I explode. But this year I learned that I was only hurting myself. I was the only one upset. I was the only one uptight. I was the only one that, like, it was only hurting me. So I learned to express myself more. Like, either you gonna understand what I'm trying to say, or you gonna communicate as an adult, or we just not gonna talk it out. So I did learn that, because baby, I just let stuff roll off and then just be mad about it. But like, we're not doing it. We're not carrying that weight and that stress on our shoulders. So we're gonna nip it in the bud up front and go ahead and get it taken care of, okay? What else? I literally put myself on social media. Like, I put myself out there on social media. I don't know why I was scared. I guess I was scared because coming where I'm from, like, I come from a small town, it ain't even a town, a small city. Like, I'm from Mississippi, so seeing people on social media doing what I'm doing in the capacity, like, we don't really see that. So I think I was more afraid of how people would look at me, how I would be judged, or like, who she thinks she is. Like, she got a YouTube channel, like, what's she doing? Like, I don't know why I was thinking it, but like, the support I've received, like, I'm so glad I did it. So glad I did it. They be under my posts like, I love it, keep going. They be writing me. I be like, okay, like, I really, like, what I was scared of in the beginning, like, what was I scared of? Like, I literally put myself out there, and I'm so, y'all, shout out to my girl Carmi. Like, she already know how I feel about being. I was like, I don't want to overwhelm the people, but literally the people be looking for me. So like, they be like, you ain't posted in a while, where you at, are you okay? So I'm like, okay, like, I can do this, I can do this. Like, what I learned, she just told me, Carmen said, just do it. Like, the people who are going to support you are going to support you. The people who's meant to be, they gonna be there. Like, your audience, they gonna show up, they gonna find you. And I truly believe that, because literally, baby, y'all found me on YouTube. Now y'all on my Instagram. And literally, when I talk about certain stuff, it could be like, oh, I'm looking for this, or I need this, or I need that. Y'all be sending me stuff on Instagram like, girl, I seen this, I thought about you. I'm like, little on me, like, yeah. And then the fact that I met some of my subscribers in person, and it was so, like, I was shocked. My mama was shocked. She said, y'all, my mama was like, let me call your dad and tell her you a little celebrity. Like, girl, really? But she was like, it was great. It was great. I enjoyed it. I think that's all I have. But overall, 2023 was a great year. I can't complain. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. But I can't complain. I'm healthy. I got a roof over my head, shoes on my feet, clothes on my back. Like, I can't complain. Like, people had it worse than what I had it. I'm happy. I'm doing what makes me happy. I just gotta continue to show up. Alright, I just have to be more intentional about showing up and how I show up. Like, girl, just do it. And if you learn nothing else from my 2023, just show up. Show up, no matter like wherever you are right now. Show up as you. Show up as you, and your people will find you. Just show up. Just do it. Whatever you want to do, just do it. It's a new job you want. You want to go back to school. What you want to do? You want to start a YouTube? You want to grow on social media? Just do it. Like, just show up, and your people will find you. So go ahead and drop down in the comments your goals for 2024. How's your 2023? How you plan to show up for yourself in 2024? What you would have done differently. Like, go ahead and let's chat in the comments, okay? Alright, so as always, I love y'all deep, and we're gonna meet you at the top in 2024, okay? Alright, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to come join us, baby. Alright, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next one.